I left them where they were. Just because I'd come for a hot time didn't mean I had to have full-blown fucking. I wasn't sure I was ready for that much celebration. Still, if I changed my mind, I could come back and get them. After taking off my glasses, I put them beside the condoms. I shut the locker door, clicked the lock, and slipped the key on the elastic band around my ankle, then turned to leave the locker room. Time to find that beautiful, sexy stranger. And after, I could still do a bubble bath and finish with a good book. I was nearly done with Nora Roberts' latest. That would be a good way to finish the night. Though it felt like my heart was going to pound out of my chest as I explored the nooks and crannies of the mailbox. With every passing step, each heartbeat slowly transitioned from fear back to excitement. While I'd never been to a bathhouse, I'd seen enough videos online that I wasn't completely unprepared for what I found, which was rather disappointing. The ones I'd seen from LA to New York were, well, exactly what you'd expect from LA and New York. Filled with model-perfect men cavorting through rooms that looked like movie sets. Or porn sets, more accurately. From the online reviews, I knew not to expect high standards from the mailbox. Not surprising. Nashville, Tennessee wouldn't be home to the best gay bathhouse in the world. Still, the longer I was there, the better it seemed. From the outside, the building looked small, about the size of 2 Taco Bells stuck together. But by some magic, the twists and turns kept going, taking me ever deeper. The narrow hallway glowed in a dim red light. Despite occasionally having to turn sideways to pass another man in the hallway, as our bare arms, chests, and stomachs grazed and our eyes met, held, then looked away, the place was far from packed. I wasn't sure if that was because it was a Wednesday evening or because we were in the middle of Nashville. Either way, the place had enough of an assortment of men. I could find someone I wanted and who wanted me, surely. Several of the rooms I looked in, those filled with bare mattresses, gym equipment, and large TV screens playing vintage porn, were empty. The perimeter of the one after the porn room was lined with tall, narrow dividers, splitting the wall into what looked like voting booths, complete with curtains to close off the partitions. Despite having seen the videos online, I didn't realize what the room was until I noticed one of the booths close to me where the curtain had been drawn. An older man was on his knees, servicing a massive erection that protruded from a cutout connecting the adjoining booth. Glory holes. I nearly laughed. It shouldn't have taken me so long to realize where I was. As soon as I did, I noticed all the pairs of feet sticking out from below curtains, and beside most of them were hands on knees sticking out from the adjoining curtains. It was a popular room. I stepped a little farther inside, tempted. There was one booth, curtains open, with a massive cock protruding through the hole, waiting. Waiting for me? I took a couple of steps toward it, enough that I could see the appendage clearly in the dim lighting, even without my glasses. The penis was beautiful, thick and long, heavy balls. Below the partition, furry calves showed and gave way to large feet, one of which was tapping along to the thundering techno beat that filled the bathhouse. It was almost cute, that tapping foot. Who the hell foot-tapped to techno? Although, that tapping caused the cock to do an alluring dance of its own. I took a couple more steps, entered the narrow booth, and reached for the temptingly jiggling cock. My hands stopped less than an inch away. A wave of loneliness crashed over me. Not a new sensation, not even close. Feeling like a literal cock tease, I withdrew my hand, squeezed out of the booth, and hurried out of the room. I hadn't been sure exactly what I would find at the mailbox, but if it left me feeling lonely, then I wasn't interested. I wasn't looking for love, and sure as fuck wasn't looking for a relationship. Didn't need one of those again for a very, very long time, if ever. But I wanted more than just to service a floating dick with God only knew who attached on the other side. The bubble bath and book were sounding better every moment. I kept going, just in case. Another twist in the hallway, and a sweat-covered glass door revealed the steam room. I stepped inside. The smell of mildew nearly caused me to gag, and I peered into the